Hey, it's me AP, and in today's video, we are talking about the Shattered Grid. So the Shattered Grid is a new comic book event series about the Power Rangers, and it is combining two comic book series, the Go-Go Power Rangers comic book series and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. I've read bits and bobs of the Mighty Morphin, and what I've read so far, it is awesome, but I've not read them all, just saying right now. But I'm making this video today for one reason, and that reason is the Shattered Grid. Now, a video was posted online with Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Zeo Ranger. I'm a fan of the original show. It was awesome. But they posted this video the other day, and it was just a teaser for the comic book event. And oh man, it was so awesome. It reminded me of when Lord Zed was like truly evil, when it was his like promos in his castle, and it was just like you could just feel the evilness of that character, Lord Draken, he was playing. Because from what again, I've not read all the comics, but what I gather, it's like an alternative timeline version of Tommy, and this Lord Draken is super evil. And you see this in this trailer. They do an actual video trailer with Jason David Frank playing Lord Draken for just hyping up the event. And I want to just throw a few ideas out there today. First of all, I loved that, and that just makes me want to read all them comic books now. And just, I can't wait for this Shattered Grid event series. I think it's going to be awesome. I liked the Power Rangers movie that was put out last year. I thought it was amazing, but what I've always had sort of a gripe over with Power Rangers is the fact when you move on from a kid, you enjoy it as a kid. I really enjoyed it as a kid, but as I've got older, I have just sort of fell out of it a bit more, because it is focused towards kids. You know, it's a kids series. I get it. What I don't know why they've never done, when I watch series like Arrow and The Flash, when it's a bit more towards an adult market as well. Why have Power Rangers never done that? There's two things they could do. They could do that sort of type of like a Netflix show or on any type of other network, like more adult influenced web series, TV series about Power Rangers, and still have the kids version as well, but just have an alternative product. This sort of thing, this Shattered Grid idea, would be so cool for that. You could even get the likes of Jason David Frank, the original White Ranger, Green Ranger, to play that character. That would be so awesome. It could just be a limited run, just a 10 episode series. See how it goes. I think that would be so cool. It just totally alternative, like series to all the other ones that are on whatever TV channel are on nowadays. It'd be great, and you could use footage from the old series as well. The way they've done in this trailer, it's like a 2-minute trailer. Why they don't do that, I don't know, because it would be awesome. Another thing I think would be great as well is if they did a Power Rangers animated show. Well, again, this is Power Rangers. If you're not into Power Rangers, just watch the show, and just the origin of it is just so cool. It's the movie. I don't know why the movie didn't do well, because I thought the story was great and the background of it is really good. It was disappointing that movie last year didn't do well, and they could do so much more with that property. It's such a cool property they could be making animations of it. Like again, it could just be more a different. They need to make something for a different audience. That's my gripe with Power Rangers. And I think the comic books, by the looks of it, are doing it right. They're taking just a slightly different audience. They're making it for those people like myself who grew up with Power Rangers and enjoyed it as a kid, and they don't want to. I've watched the show back now, and it is dated. It's not dated. It's not stood the test of time that well. I don't think some of them earlier shows. Let's all be honest. Well, them comic books now, you're reading them, and it sort of brings back that childhood memories. But brings it into a new arena, which is a good arena. And I think that's what they need to do. They could make such a cool show. It could even be a web series. I'm doing a shout now. Shout out to Jason David Frank. This is a plea, and this is a plea to Saban Brands. For men like me, who grew up with Power Rangers, please make an alternative product for us adults. Make an animated TV show, or make some sort of show based around this Shattered Grid storyline, this Lord Drakkon character, which is totally badass. Make something, make an alternative product for us. They have the ability. Come on, if you can do a kick-ass trailer like that for a comic book, you can put together a small web series or just something to whet the appetite of us, all the fans of this awesome show. I want to see it. So that is a shout out. Let me know if you are a fan of this comic book, if you're a fan of that trailer, if you want to see something like what I want to see, an animated show or an adult-themed, more inspired TV show, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this idea, and let me know your thoughts on this video. It's a new type of video I'm doing today, a bit different than my usual type of content, but I'm hoping to do more like this in the future. So if you like it, do give the video a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this and my webisodes as well. It's really, I would really appreciate if people check them out. It'd be great. So last plea, make Shattered Grid real, please. My name is AP Stevens. I hope you all have a great day.